We have yet again another new Coinbase coin. I was going to make a video about a Voyager token. We're going to go over that as well in this video. And transitory, what is going on with this word transitory? All that and more in this video. So guys, at first though, on the tweeters, I tweeted out GM, good morning, is crypto transitory? Because we see, German Powell admits the Fed got it wrong. Really? They got it wrong on inflation. Says they should stop calling it transitory. We scroll down here, guys. It gets very, very interesting, guys. Says, we got a quote here. So I think the word transitory has different meanings to different people, Powell told Senate Pat Toomey. Too many, it carries a time, a sense of short-lived. We tend to use it to mean that it won't leave a permanent mark in the form of higher inflation. Yes, guys, we have higher inflation. We have the highest inflation probably ever, okay? Seriously, inflation is crazy. It's way above the numbers they're giving us. Continuing on. I think it's probably a good time to retire that word and try to explain more clearly what we mean. So basically, they're just lying straight to your face. They're like, hey, sheeples, keep drinking the Kool-Aid. Keep drinking the Kool-Aid, guys. Keep just believing it's just transitory. It's not going to be here forever. Inflation's going to go away. Just keep sipping on the Kool-Aid. Yeah, guys, another article. Once again, German Powell suggests it's time to stop describing inflation as transitory. Guys, this transitory stuff is a bunch of BS. BS, okay? Baloney. Stop being a sheeple. Stop believing their lies. They're literally lying straight to your face. We know inflation's not transitory. We know inflation's way above, what they're giving us. It's way above, what did they say, 5.3, 3%? Way above that, okay? So please do not be fooled. You can adopt some other kind of monetary policy, such as Bitcoin, if you choose, or just, put your life savings in the US dollar and hopefully just pray that they, stop taking your purchasing power away. So up next, guys, of course, we got some good old green bubbles on the bubbles here. VGX is making some moves. We're going to go over that a little bit later in this video, because right before I was about to start recording, we got a little update from the Coinbase pros, guys, Coinbase blog. They just reported out a new coin on Coinbase.com and Coinbase Pro. Of course, guys, it'll be on Coinbase.com after it's on Pro. I know we're gonna have the trolls down below. Based on Coinbase.com. Yeah, guys, well, maybe if you watch the video and read the blog, you understand what's going on. So, by economy, however you say that, BICO is launching on Coinbase Pro. It says starting today, Wednesday, December 1st, transfer by BICO into your Coinbase Pro account ahead of trading. Support for this token will be available as long as it's available in your jurisdiction. Of course, guys, this trading will begin later today if liquidity, later, guys, they're really changing things up. Later today. Interesting. Usually it's like next day or 2 days later at 9 a.m. PST time. Wow. Very different. Interesting. They're changing things up. Maybe they're trying to fix things after the fiasco of GYEN. So guys, USDT and Euro. Unfortunately, there's no British pound. Of course, guys, it'll launch in some phases here. Auction only mode or limit only mode. They're really changing things up. It used to be clear cut, like cookie cutter. Now things are changing. But basically, we know once it's fully tradable on Pro Coinbase, it will eventually hit Coinbase.com. So just keep that in mind. Of course, what is this token about? BICO is an Ethereum token powering the Biconomy. Really, a network that aims to seamlessly connect users to any decentralized application, aka a dApp, across multiple chains for relatively low fees. Wow, they're taking some fires out of Ethereum right there. BICO can be used to pay for network fees and to vote on upgrades. Well, guys, every time we talk about a coin, their little 2 or 3 sentence paragraph right there, it always says it's a token on some blockchain and it powers its own its own thing. It's literally just funny to read these things. I've read so many of these. They pretty much say the same thing, just paraphrasing for their own network. So just keep that in mind. Of course, though, it's on Ethereum, high gas fees, and of course, right here, as we're seeing, it says there's relatively low fees. Yeah, relatively low compared to Ethereum. Ethereum is just charging you so much money. It's literally just taking your money away. It's just taking all your hard-earned money. Because unfortunately, right now, it's kind of unusable to the average Joe. Moving on though, guys, so that's the new coin. Watch for it to hit, Pro Coinbase, then Coinbase.com. Moving on though, we see Voyager making some moves up 25%. Alex Becker made a video yesterday, and this was one of his picks. But keep in mind, guys, this thing has a $1.4 billion market cap, okay? So it's not a big boy. It's not a little boy. It's in the middle boy, okay? So just keep that in mind. You're not going to get the best gains off of something like this. Yes, maybe it'll do a 3 or 4x. Congratulations. Congrats, Becky. But the whole point though is you can get some better gains by looking at things that have a way lower market cap. Of course they have higher risk, but it's also higher reward. But if you do want to get on some Voyager though, like I said, 1.4 mil, bill like market cap. It's on Coinbase, guys. Pretty interesting. I do believe Coinbase will probably list Binance coin. I mean, like, why not? They have Crow and they have Voyager. So like, why would they not list that? So yeah, get it on Binance or Coinbase if your heart desires. We go over to their website. I mean, like, one thing that's like a little disappointing. So of course, guys, earn up to 12% rewards. Awesome. 60 plus digital assets, commission free, wink, wink, hint, hint, not really free. Crypto made simple, because the average Joe, they need it simple, okay, because they're drinking the Kool-Aid. But like, the issue is though, I try to see, clearly what are their withdrawal fees when it comes to withdrawing your crypto. But then again, the average Joe that's drinking Kool-Aid, they don't care about withdrawal and stuff. But if you're here, you probably do. So, I'm on their website. Usually you go down to the bottom. I know we just scroll down real fast. I don't see anything about withdrawal fees. I'm like, interesting. So what does the homie do? What do I do next? I go to Google. I type in Voyager withdrawal fees. So the first thing that pops up is an ad. After that, you go to the College Investor, Voyage Crypto Review, no trade commissions, and it go so there's not even an official link here. Reddit, here full like full.com, invest Voyager. Guys, so like the thing is, nothing really pops up. Like, it's very disappointing. I go here, it's like the 5th thing down, and they have all these things. Cryptocurrencies available to transfer. Awesome. Like, congrats. I know how to transfer crypto. But where are the fees? Because I've been told they're a little high. The point is, though, when you're looking at buying crypto, when you're looking at buying something and you want to actually own it, you need to look at what the withdrawal fees are. Some places will charge you an arm and a leg, sometimes 2 arms. So, just keep that in mind. They do give some pretty good rewards here, 12%. Like, that's up to it's pretty nice. I know like Nexo, Celsius does. They all have competitive rates with that. I think Blockfi does as well. There's so much out there, but you need to compare. So do you plan on withdrawing ever? Like, what's going on with that? Like, that is a big issue that nobody talks about. Of course, kind of what they're doing with Crow, with the Crow coin, crypto.com. This is that card that earns up to 9% rewards, and you can spend it anywhere. Debit, MasterCard is accepted. So guys, that's pretty cool, but I still don't understand the point of spending your crypto when it's a taxable event every single time, when you could just spend your US dollar. The garbage. So when you can just do that, I don't understand, because guys, we're no longer in transitory inflation. Okay, it's not transitory; it's here to stay. Inflation's going to go to the moon. Actually, probably the only thing you don't want to go to the moon, if I think about that. But the point is, though, guys, I don't understand why people are doing that. Let me know down below. I get you get some nice rewards, but you're gonna have a capital gains tax to pay right away. You don't actually get to pick the price it sells. It's just like you swipe. Oh, we're selling like right now. Yeah, that's cool. That's convenient. But I'm sure you have some of this stuff lying around you could probably spend too. So just let me know your opinions about that. I think it's kind of silly. I do like the Blockfi credit card. You get actually Bitcoin back instead of cash back. You're literally getting something that's actually worth money compared to this thing that's worth nothing. So pretty pretty cool right there. So guys, just watch out. I see people FOMO the green stuff. They're like, oh my goodness, Voyager going to the moon. So I guess I should buy some. That's probably what you're gonna do. You're like, oh, I'm gonna go on a voyage because it's called Voyager. So whatever your heart desires. But I would be looking out for things to go down. We talked about in last night's live stream why I'm super duper duper bullish on Ethereum. So you guys can hit up that last night. You probably want to hit that up and see what's going on. But guys, that's what I got for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. What do you guys think about this new Coinbase listing? What do you guys think about Voyager? What is going on with this inflationary stuff? Let me know down below. And guys, of course, until next time, smack the likes, smack the subscribes, and may the gains be with you.